Yo, what is up, guys? Here again with another video. I've not been posting lately. I'm sorry about that. I just kind of been busy with school and stuff, so it's like, what to do. But yeah, so recently I just came out with a montage called Wish Right Now, and I've been getting a lot of questions on how I did some of the effects in that montage. So I just thought, why not do kind of a tutorial slash overview on it? So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. And if you guys want to know like kind of the more specific stuff I've done, just shoot me a DM on Discord. I'm more than willing to help you out with that, like tutorial, like just one on one. Cause I mean I don't have a problem with that. Some stuff I might not show you because I'm trying to keep that to myself, but a lot of stuff I will show you. So yeah, just hit me up in there, and yeah, let's get straight into this. Okay, guys, so yeah, let's start on the phone conversation.
Of course, Swift Harso is one of the cutest founders for one of the best teams out there, Team Swift. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, let me see what I can find. So Duffy.
So let me open up that comp right now. Okay, so the way I went about doing this is I added a adjustment layer. I added blur more curves on that and just animated it towards like going down to like this background. And just like this color, that's just the overlay, like a basic overlay and everything with toner, so it kind of gives like a better look. Um, so yeah, so I had to make the each conversation and keyframe them towards it going up with my voice. So if I just open up any one of these, you see it's just like regular comp with the the text. So let me go back to this. So the way I went about doing the voices is I went onto Google and typed in free text to speech, and then I just typed in what I wanted it to say, and then I just downloaded that and recorded myself with Adobe Audition and just put that all into After Effects, and made it like a conversation, putting them together. So now let's go into how I did the text with the particles everywhere.
I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky?
Alright, so this is actually, guys, a lot of people ask me how to do this so much. I'm not gonna make a full tutorial on this, but I'll give you kind of the idea of how I did it. So first thing you want to do, honestly, what I did was I just added a simple camera layer and keyframed like where I wanted it to go, so just like a whole lot of different camera movements, just like wherever, like anywhere on the screen. So just different like this. I just put it random motions everywhere. And then what I did was just added a whole bunch of text layers and just basically changed them to the lyrics of the song, and then I just put the text where the camera was pointing at. So that's what I did for that, and it's just a simple like 3D layer smacked onto a background. So this background is just a simple like black background, and then what I did to have all the like particles everywhere is I used particular. It's a effect by Trap Code, and yeah, that kind of gave it like kind of more of a atmosphere type of look. So that's how I did that. And the way I did the particle moving with the text is again particular, but what I did was added a emitter, and then I had to animate the light. So yeah, emitter is basically a light layer, and you can animate that to go like any movement you want. So that's what I did. I animated it, so I went to top, so you can change the view of the screen. I went all the way up to top, and this whole line is a whole bunch of different animations. It took a long time, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It took a really long time, but it was definitely worth it. So yeah, all these are keyframes to where I wanted it to go. So I did that. I will be doing a more in-depth tutorial on this, but for now I'm just I don't want to show too much of this because I can't really leak my stuff, guys. Try to keep that to myself. But yeah, that's basically how I did that. Yeah, see, pretty straightforward. I mean, nothing too special. So yeah, that was like really good. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me how to do this, so that's how I did that. So yeah, let's go on to the next part.
I wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to.
Alright, so we're in the same comp as before with the text and everything. So the way I did the like kind of like screen pop out thing, basically the same concept with the text. It's just like just a 3D camera layer, and what I did was animated that to make it go out and like that. Then I just added a turbulent effect to kind of give it like this squiggly type of outline, so it kind of gives more depth to it. And then the background, same thing, it's just particular with some sapphire transition effects to kind of give it like a more better background type of vibe. And then this spiral thing is just an overlay that I had to mask the video so it kind of fits behind that and then goes out with it. So that's all I did for that, and then added a simple impact effect to kind of give it like a more more impact. But yeah, so let's go into how I did the transition between the songs, the like song switch.
Plans unravel in the sand. What would you wish?
Alright, yeah, dude, I don't know, something about it, like, let's see. Alright guys, so yeah, here is the comp where I did my song switch. I just took like 5 minutes looking for this. Holy. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty much the easiest thing out of the whole montage. Like, I was actually like surprised. So yeah, same thing again, just a simple camera layer, but this time I kind of did a different way. I didn't use blur mode curves or keyframe the camera itself. What I did was added null objects and then parented the camera to those objects, and then keyframed them like that. So for this first one, I just zoomed in all the way into the Filmora screen, and then simply just zoomed out, added motion blur, RSMB to kind of make that look a lot better. And then same thing for zooming back in. This is the same thing, but for this one, what I did was added a kind of like, it's called, shoot, I forgot what it's called. Camera lens blur and toner and one other effect to kind of give it like a kind of a blur glowing type of effect while it's going into the screen. And I changed videos, so that's how I did that. I would show you guys like how that looked like inside of the editing program, but I can't find that comp for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, see, now this is just me clipping everything. But yeah, sorry, I can't find that. But yeah, that's basically what I did. It's actually super easy. Hopefully you guys can try that for your montages. You can really do that with anything. But yeah, that's how I did it with Filmora. So now let's go into the second version of the montage, my favorite part. Alright guys, yeah, so now here we are in the second part of the montage. Okay, so this part, I actually edited the montage itself inside of Filmora. And then when I was done with the video, I bring it over to After Effects and started adding just a whole lot of effects and everything. But I did all of my clipping and transitions and everything inside of Filmora. So yeah, for the first beginning, like the cinematic, like kind of see I like kind of gets this like thingy right here. All that is just blur, just like literally all of this BCC motion blur, and I just keyframe that to kind of like, you know, kind of give that effect where it's kind of like speeding through it and it's like looking everywhere. But that's how I did that. and then I just added like a whole lot of adjustment layers and just added a stupid amount of effects on it and just keyframe those effects to where I want them on my my kills. That's what I do for most of my montages, because yeah, like guys, I cannot just edit on After Effects full time because like my computer is just it's really bad, guys. I have a really bad processor, and I don't have that much like RAM or anything, so it's like really bad. Yeah, that's basically it for this. I mean, if you guys want to learn anything else, like I could show you anything else, like just DM me on Discord like I said earlier.